labor supply. Now let's go through labor supply curve. So labor is supplied through whom? It is supplied by the household, right? And any household, it has to decide between two things. So household gets utility from consumption and it gets utility from leisure, right? You want to enjoy and eat. These are the only two things you want to do in life. Now, but for consumption, you need income, isn't it? And income, it comes from work. And work means labor. So now you have to choose between labor and leisure. You cannot have both, isn't it? So therefore, you have to choose whether you want to do more of labor or you want to do more of leisure. When you do more labor, you get more wage. More wage, more consumption. More consumption, more utility. But when you enjoy leisure, that also gives you more utility. This is the utility function of any labor. So what I can do, I can take income on the y-axis, or I can take consumption, or I can take labor, not labor. Let's keep this on. Income or consumption on the y-axis and leisure on the x-axis. So just think about this, okay? My utility is affected by leisure and it is affected by income or consumption. As you increase this, my utility increases. As you increase this, my utility increases. Now an indifference curve, it is like this. And it shows all the points that give you the same level of utility. So just consider this, okay? Consider point A. I have less leisure, but I have more consumption. As I go to point B, my consumption is decreasing. So when consumption is decreasing, utility should decrease. But my leisure is increasing. So when leisure increases, utility should increase. So one decreases utility, the other increases utility. Overall, my utility remains constant. So from A to B, my utility is the same. I increase the consumption of one, which means I increase my leisure, and I decrease my income or consumption. Now, let's go on to the next concept, which is that of a budget line. So what exactly is a budget line? A budget line is one which shows you all possible affordable bundles. So what am I doing? Just think about this, okay? My income is W into the number of labor hours, L. Let's say that total number of hours, it is 24, suppose. That's the number of hours you have in a day. So what will be your leisure hours? Your leisure hours will be 24 minus labor hours. This will be your leisure hours, isn't it? So let's say I represent leisure hour by H. So H will be 24 minus L. So what will be L? L will be 24 minus H. Let me put this back in this equation. So I will get income is equal to W 24 minus H. So what will I get? I will get income is equal to 24 into W minus W into H. Income plus W into H is equal to 24 into W. Now just think about this, okay? Suppose I tell you that whatever is my income, I use it for consumption. So income is equal to consumption. So here I replace it with consumption plus WH is equal to 24 into W. This is your equation of budget line. Now let's try for different values, okay? Put leisure as 0. I don't enjoy any hour of leisure. So when I put leisure as 0, C will be 24 into W. This is absolutely correct. Because when you do not enjoy leisure, then you are working for 24 hours and for each hour you are getting W as the wage. So your total income will be 24 into W. And that will be your consumption also. Now let's put H as 24. That means all my work, I'm putting all my hours into leisure. So I will get C plus 24W is equal to 24W. So I will get C is equal to 0. This is also correct. If I'm enjoying all hours of leisure, then my consumption would be 0, isn't it? So from this, I get that this is the correct line. It's matching these 2 points. So this is my budget line. Now let's go ahead and let's try to plot this. So this is how I have plotted it. You just have to take here the extreme points. So just take leisure here and take income or consumption here. When leisure is 0, when you put 0 here, what will be your consumption? 24W. And when you put consumption as 0, what will be your H? It will leisure, it will be 24. Just join this. This is your budget line. General way of writing the budget line. So how do you plot any line? You just take these extreme points. So the first extreme point is 0. When leisure is 0, your consumption is 24 into W. So one point is leisure is 0, then income is 24W. And the other point is when leisure is 24, then your consumption or income is 0. I've just plotted these 2 points and I've just joined it by a line. What will be the slope of this budget line? Slope is always perpendicular by base, okay? So it will be 24W by 24. So it will be W. This is the slope. Now just come here. Now let's talk about the equilibrium. The equilibrium is basically attained at the tangency condition. So equilibrium is where we have budget line and indifference curve tangent to each other. So tangency means that the slopes are equal. Okay. So the tangency of IC and BL mathematically can be written as this. The slope of indifference curve is MRS. MRS is MUX by MUY. MUX is marginal utility of what come on the x-axis. So on the x-axis I have leisure. So this tells me marginal utility of leisure. That means how my utility changes when leisure changes. You don't have to remember this much. Just think about this. The slope of indifference curve is given by MUX by MUY. MU represents marginal utility. This is how marginal utility of leisure upon marginal utility of income. Now let's go to the slope of budget line. So the slope of budget line is what we saw is W. Now I will explain you how W by P is coming here. So now go back to the same budget line that we had. So I had written C plus WH is equal to 24W. This is the budget line that we had written, right? Just think about this, okay? Suppose we tell you, I tell you that consumption has a price. Why am I telling you this? Consider the usual budget line, okay? From microeconomics, we know that budget line is having this equation. Price of X into X plus price of Y into Y is equal to income of the consumer. So supposedly consumption of any good has a price of P. Leisure has a price of W. Why? Because for every hour of leisure that you enjoy, you are giving up on the wage you could have earned. So ideally, the opportunity cost of leisure, when you enjoy leisure, you give up on the wage. So we say that wage is the price of leisure. So just consider this. Price of consumption is taken as P. Price of leisure is taken as W. And total income of the consumer is 24 into W. Wage rate into the total number of hours. Now just consider this, okay? On the x-axis, I am taking leisure. On the y-axis, I am taking consumption or income. The slope of this budget line is given by Px by Py. So what is coming on the x-axis? Leisure. What is its price? W. What is coming on the y-axis? Income. What is its price? P. So this is your slope of the budget line. Okay. So this is what we have here. The slope of the budget line is W by P, and at equilibrium it must be equal to MRS.